All right, we're back. Believe it or not, we're in free agency in baseball. We have winter meetings coming up. So, Jason, I want to ask you, do you expect anything different from the Pirates in terms of what they may do?
Hot stove right here, Pomp. Look at that.
Hot stove is going to go cold,
heat.
I think. It's tough to be a beat writer when there's not much action going on.
Man, I have like daily bylines these days. They're always
know,
doing
I'm just
something.
saying.
They're just not signing Judge. And they're not going to. No. What I expect from them, breaking news, not a big splash. But, like, I do expect them to add a couple key pieces. Like, they need to add a starting pitcher, and I think they will. They need to add a catcher, and I think they will. I think Roberto Perez is going to be that guy. G-Man Choi is going to get – what's that?
Not at all then, really, because he's been part of the
organization.
organization
Yeah, I mean, it's basically bringing him back. They want to make sure he's like – no. They want to make sure he's fully functional in winter ball.
Do they have anyone in their organization who may surprise somebody, come up and play this year and be real good? Prospect.
I mean, does Endy Rodriguez count?
Yes.
Like Burroughs, Quinn Priester? Like, I think they have some good young kids who are going to come up here and surprise some people. Jared Triolo got added to the 40-man roster. I think a lot of Triolo. They've got some exciting prospects. They're obviously not going to, break the bank when it comes to free agency. I think they'll get a compliment to G-Man Choi. I don't think they want him playing like 145 games at first base. I think they'll get something. It's not going to be sexy. It's not going to be headline grabbing. They're going to build the team, the way we've seen them build it. I don't think it's impossible, but, there's some stuff.
I just wonder if this will be the fourth year, if I'm not mistaken, where it would be essentially, and there's logic to say, like, don't take up spots for the guys you just mentioned, to bring in a free agent.
Yeah, you want
don't spend the money
them to
now.
play.
Yeah, so I get the logic to it, but this would be is there pressure building now on them for 4 years in a row on not signing any free, almost like a token, like, are we trying here? Are we doing something here? Would it be a veteran catcher, veteran first baseman, veteran starter, whatever it is, plug some hole with somebody. We've seen this in the past, like the Jason Worth contract with the Nationals when they were bad, and there's been other teams that have done that, bringing one veteran to kind of be that tent pole to build people around and let the young kids grow up. I don't know if they have that in them or not. This is the year to do that or next year or whenever.
I like to just see a couple of strategic moves because I agree. Let's play the young guys. They did last year, and that's how you found out more about O'Neal Cruz, because you had the opportunity to play him. I would love to see Perez back because you want a veteran catcher. I want to see a veteran pitcher or two just to help those younger guys. Yeah. Even if they stink or aren't what you want for the future, someone in there that can help influence these guys that aren't a coach.
Yeah, they got to do something, and I agree. There are a number of Jose Quintanas. They had people like that who can come in and help out. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Penguins. They've won 3 in a row. What's gone right for them, and now they head home for a whole bunch of games over the holiday. We'll talk about the Penguins next, right here on the Showdown.
Tune in every Monday during the KDKA-TV 6 p.m. news for the Steelers Monday Report. Brought to you by JP Roofing, where quality is long remembered at a fair price.